15 minutes on the clock, quarter number one. We start 0-0 and underway from T-Town. And it's a short kick from Callaway from the three. Ty Chandler able to return and doesn't get, not that he took all the snaps, but all the ones he needed to take. And on first down, here's Maurer, pressure up the middle, and they screen. More pressure coming. Maurer gets rid of it down the sideline. Wanted to average of 32 yards. Return game was on the money for Alabama.
Substitution infraction, offense, 12 players in the formation, 5-yard penalty, fourth down.
Would not punt to him.
Low snap. Doyle gets it away. Short kick, Waddle on the Tennessee side of the field. Comes to the near side and down the sideline.
In all of college football.
From the 35, he's going to throw quick. Slant in the middle to Jerry Jeudy. They get Jeudy. From the 16. This time on the ground. Harris keeps it in his belly. Alabama. Drive started at the 35 of Tennessee. You got some more flags.
False start, offense, number 74. 5-yard penalty, second down.
And this is a starting right guard.
From the 15 now. Tagovailoa, straight drop. Throws, end zone. Trying to find Henry Ruggs.
Pass interference, defense, number 20. Foul occurred in the end zone. The ball is placed at the 2-yard line. Automatic first down.
Thompson's in good grab the jersey and pull on Ruggs. Right here, you see that left hand up on. Right there, he's got like a little horse collar, and that's going to be called every time. You can't use.
Ruggs in a slot. Tagovailoa hands off to Harris. He'll fall flat. That's Harris, bottom of your screen. Tagovailoa back of the end zone. Incomplete, but a flag.
Execution, he's in good position.
Defense. On an eligible receiver doing a legal forward pass play, half the distance to the goal line, automatic first down.
And this is such a different Alabama offense than we're used to seeing. I mean, in the days of old, they would just line up and pound this ball in. They're not a great running football team. This is a pass first.
Ali Cajo to lead block for Najee Harris. Touchdown. They bring the big fella in, and Alabama, an opportunity to use those new fancy lights.
That's operating downhill for this offense.
Kicking game has been a problem. Ty Chandler from a 6 after another short kick. And Chandler out to the 20-yard line.
But you would think they would know his too.
Might have something to do with some good players.
Oh, talent. Here's Jennings.
He has the best players.
One of the two. On 2nd and 5. Here's Tim Jordan with a good develops here tonight in Tuscaloosa. Here's Maurer to throw, trying to slant of his own. It's intercepted. It's picked off by Jared.
You're going to get a turnover. You would not expect it to come from Jauan Jennings. He's their most consistent player. That ball was thrown perfectly. A big hit by Xavier McKinney forced that ball out. And this Alabama defense, we've known them for years to force the issue on offenses, and on the second drive, they take one away.
The 8-yard line of the Vols. Off the play fake. Tagovailoa. Offer Harris out of the backfield. Stays on his feet for the first down. And he doors off of everybody in the SEC and around the country. Tagovailoa to Henry Ruggs. He is met immediately. UCLA Stanford. They were talking about Tennessee and Alabama. Tagovailoa to Harris again out of the backfield. Similar play. 40 guys, just like Jennings. I'll take him. 3rd down and 3. Tagovailoa underneath, crossing to Jerry Jeudy. First down and maybe more. Tagovailoa to throw for it. Gets some pressure. He's all the way back at the 20. Throws, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Intercepted by Nigel Warrior. Down the sideline, running out of gas, and he'll be taken down by
a bad decision. You want him to make a play. You want to throw the ball in the end zone, but you also want to be smart. And when you get in this situation, you're trying to make a play, and see where he throws this football, there's just no chance of completing that ball.
Maurer with a second crack at it on the Alabama side of the field. down. Maurer, designed quarterback draw. You got caught listening to some rat poison. Here's 3rd and 10. Maurer to throw for it. Back shoulder. It is
side on the 40-yard line.
Defense, number 99. Penalties refused. Result of the play is a first down.
Really nice.
Two tight ends in for Tennessee. Maurer off the play fake. Trying to get a little too cute.
Holding. Defense, number 24. 10-yard penalty. Result of the penalty is a first down.
Yeah, it wasn't much from Terrell Lewis, but it was a little bit. He's coming upfield, and now he recognizes, oh, I have that guy in coverage. I'm supposed to knock off the tight end, and he just grabs his arm a little bit.
Maurer, Jordan in the flat. He's going to lose some yards. Christian Harris.
Holding. Offense, number 15. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
For Pruitt. Good protection. Maurer zips it into Jennings. Went up and caught it. They can still get a first down without scoring. First carry for Eric Gray.
I know he's a freshman. Came up just short there. But just watching him on tape.
Maurer. Did he get there? Waiting for the signal. Still no signal. Which means no touchdown.
I think that was a touchdown.
Anybody see anybody putting the arms in the air?
The head linesman down here on this side was the one that should have seen it on the left side. He clearly gets into the end zone right there. He's not on the ground. He's on top of players. That's
a great look.
Clear touchdown. Is a 14-point swing early in this game.
Extra point. On the way. 13, his freshman year. And a really short kick, the up man. And again, Bama's going to take over.
128 return yards in the punt game.
So far today, the average starting field position's even better than that. And that's Najee
Play
Harris.
action team, and if they're not running it successfully, then the play action suffers.
Here's Harris. They had sent Waddle in motion.
Some of it is they're so good throwing it. Why wouldn't they throw it?
That's fair.
Harris up the middle.
Starts with them running the football.
First down and 10. Tagovailoa to throw. Crossing is Henry Ruggs. Confident, humble, and a terrific teammate. Harris running, taken down, couple of flags fly.
Personal foul, hands to the face. Defense, number 35. Half a distance to the goal line, automatic first down.
That's Daniel Batuli, one of the senior leaders on this Tennessee defense.
Yeah, Batuli coming off of a knee scope. Good to see him back out there playing, and just an unfortunate to come up and hit somebody like that. I guarantee you, you're not really that worried about where your hand is.
The first half of this game in Knoxville a year ago after a targeting penalty the previous game. Brian Robinson taking on contact and the pylon.
Yes, that foot was in, ball hit the pylon, left foot is inbounds. Great effort from Robinson, and a great block on the end of line of scrimmage by the tight end Miller Forrestall to seal it and let Robinson get to the corner. From Tua, and then more physical run game inside the 10.
And Bulovas has been perfect on 27 in the first quarter coming into play tonight. And now, fourth possession of the quarter for Tennessee. And they jump.
False start, offense, number 64. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Alabama has, that's a task.
And Wanye's a 5-star guy. Little pump and completion to Jenkins. And there's a flag down. Couple of flags down. And Brian Maurer slow to get up, if at all.
Well, Maurer, remember, had the concussion a week ago. He took a shot high late.
I've never seen a player so quickly
Personal foul,
look over to the sideline.
Targeted. Defense, number 35. 15 yards added to the end of the run. Automatic first down. The previous play is under further review.
That's Shane Lee.
Scary hit. Throws this ball, and then watch the hit up high. and then the back of his head hits the knee of his offensive lineman. That's what got him.
After review, the ruling of targeting has been reversed. There was not forcible contact. Number 35 remains in the game. First down.
So you'll see it again here. And after one replay, you could see this is clearly not targeting. It's really a shove, but it's the back end. Maurer falling and Darnell Wright, his own right tackle there on top of his head.
Yeah, and immediately
22 career starts. The lights will not be too bright for him. Tim Jordan, final 30 seconds of the first quarter. Garantano to throw. Hooks up with Jennings. Going to be
head injuries in back-to-back weeks.
Back-to-back, yeah. Tim Jordan on first down and 10. Over the head.
He wasn't playing the position well. Now, hopefully he has another opportunity here and he plays better.
Big run by Tim Jordan down the sideline.
Tennessee, they have to go behind this big offensive line. Trey Smith, the left guard, a great block on DJ Dale. And that opens up that hole on the left side, but they have to run the football.
Jarrett Garantano. Garantano will keep it. Alabama 18. Garantano to throw. Try to zip it
inside, and he has to play through the receiver.
Defense number 2. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
It's almost impossible.
That's Garantano. Bottom of your screen. Let's see if Darnell Wright jumped.
False start. Offense. Number 72. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Garantano out of the gun. Jennings in a slot. They'll run it with Tim Jordan. And he'll be pushed back. See if he throws it this time. Flag comes in. Garantano throws it. It is dropped.
Ineligible downfield. Number 62 on the offense. Penalties decline. Holding. Number 72 on the offense. That penalties decline. Holding. Number 74 on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay the down.
Now, you don't see that every day. 3 different penalties. The former Alabama coordinator and player. Garantano for the end zone. Into double. Garantano once more. And overthrew Jennings. On for a 37-yard field goal attempt. They knew. Paxton Brooks does the kickoffs for Tennessee. And Henry Ruggs.
Football.
You can't take a Saturday off, you know that. Here's Tagovailoa. Across the middle of Forrestall, the tight end.
Sometimes they're practicing stuff that they know they're not going to see, but just trying to get him ready for anything.
Loading up and firing for Jerry Jeudy. No, I beg your pardon. It's Ruggs and Jeudy in the neighborhood, and Ruggs underneath. And Bama's in business at the 13 of Tennessee. Harris on the ground. Tennessee stops. Tagovailoa underneath the cross to Brian Robinson, the running back. Todd McShay. Tagovailoa underneath. It's Jeudy trying to dive for the goal line. He's short.
It was a big hit from Batuli. Watch number 35, the linebacker comes in, and Judy's trying to get that nose to the end zone, and that's a clean hit from Batuli, and that is going to leave a mark on Jerry Jeudy. He's quick, fast, elusive, but he's not the biggest of receivers at 190 pounds. First thing head coaches should do is get over there, look in the eyes, and make the determination yourself. They're going to go back and take a look at this potentially for targeting on Batuli. See how his head goes down? Now that I watched that the second time, when that head goes down for Batuli, it doesn't matter where he hits him. That's targeting. And that's what they want to get out of the game, is that posture with the head. And Tennessee is already playing without Henry To'o.
The previous play was reviewed for targeting on 35 of the defense. That review has been confirmed. Number 35 committed targeting. Number 35 is disqualified.
Tonight.
That's a target.
Solon Page checks in. as Najee Harris walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Got back out on the field, and that's a tough loss.
A couple of years ago, wishing you a happy Saturday night from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, home of the #1 team in the land with a 21-10 lead. And Callaway up the sideline. Entertain and inform. I'll be informing, I guess. Garantano tripped up as he throws. Anthony Jennings.
There's no foul for intentional grounding. The quarterback was outside of the pocket, and the ball went beyond the line of scrimmage.
So beyond the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it didn't look like beyond.
On the ground, Tim Jordan for about 5. Christian Harris. They keep pushing the pile, no whistles, and that's a first down. That's an unbelievable run. Garantano will take a shot down the right sideline for Josh Palmer, and a flag comes in.
Pass interference. Defense number 7. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Yeah, his right hand clearly had a hold of him.
Midfield. Here come the Vols, trailing 21-10. Garantano to throw, and Pope could not haul that. Garantano. Ball comes out. Jennings had it, and then he didn't.
And that's exactly what Todd was talking about. It's Jared Maiden that comes up and punches that football out, but it's another contested throw, slant route on the inside. Let him throw it, then come up and rip the football out. And watch number 21, the safety Maiden. He comes up and just punches it out right there. That's a great play.
Garantano completed his first pass to Jennings. But since that,
Ruben on the field was a completed catch. The previous play is under further review.
Garantano missed his next 6. And they're calling that a catch on the field. On 3rd down and 10. Garantano trying to get out of there. Escapes somehow. Cuts up field. And he's taken down.
They like his pass rush ability in 3rd downs.
Joe Doyle punted the first time for Tennessee for 36-yard punt. So they bring in Paxton Brooks to punt. And start from their own 21. Up 21-10. Tagovailoa as the pocket collapses around him, and he's taken down. Greg Emerson with the sack.
Trying to throw a double move on the inside to Jalen Waddle, and that's why Tua Tagovailoa holds it. See right here, there's Waddle. He's double teamed, and that's why he holds it. That gives Emerson enough time to get Tagovailoa on the ground.
Second career sack for the redshirt freshman from Jackson. That's Waddle in the backfield. Now Tagovailoa will throw to the right to Robinson. He's out to the 20.
Tough cookie.
3rd and 10. There are 7 defenders, Grease, beyond the 30-yard line. They dropped everybody way back in coverage.
Delay of game. Offense. Alabama called timeout prior to the delay of game. That's their first charge timeout of the half.
Do a couple different things throughout the course of the game. And here comes Mac Jones.
Mac Jones, the backup quarterback, as Tagovailoa is attended to. Didn't get into his last week against A&M. And with everybody playing back, it's a screen to Waddle on 3rd and 10. And that backfires against Tennessee. It's a first.
The lead here is Tua Tagovailoa. I didn't see anything on that last sack when he went down, but let's go back and take another look. We know that he had the issues with his lower legs from a year ago, and it looked like that right ankle may have gotten rolled up. Not a good sign.
Molly.
Well, Steve, Tua Tagovailoa is walking with a little bit of a limp, and he did point to his ankle when talking to medical training staff. He is in the tent right now.
Keep us posted on that. Najee Harris takes a big hit at the line of
Part of his body to be injured, because that's what he was dealing with a year ago.
Blitz up the middle. Tennessee's right. Here's 3rd and 7. Blitz coming. And Jones will be taken down.
Course of the week, but that was an easy one.
Short punt from Will Reichard.
Well, that's Reichard, who's been hurt. He's had a hip flexor
Look at him.
issue.
He's in pain too.
Well, he's had this injury, this hip flexor, and that
With excellent field position from their own 40-yard line. Jarrett Garantano, excellent protection, and throwing on the run to Chandler.
You just have to make the throw.
On the ground, here's Tim Jordan. A few weeks ago.
Especially the secondary.
Pressure. Garantano gets away. Now taken down from behind. Paxton Brooks on his second punt. And he shanks that one out of bounds. Bama has 2 timeouts. It's Harris. Burst through a seam out to the 30. Jones to throw and
Get
skipped
him into
it.
the flow of the game, get him some rhythm, because you're going to need him in the second half. If you don't trust him now, you send him the wrong message.
Harris, the ball carrier, fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage. Why can't just get it snapped in time? Harris again on the ground. Najee Harris still trying to figure out if he can get 100. But 99's the best so far. Here's Jones to throw. Crossing to Harris underneath. With 20 seconds left, he's down to
Get some points before halftime.
1 timeout left. Jones skips that off the grass.
Just got to work that out.
Going to take another shot here with 7 seconds left. Get some more yardage. Forrest all able to catch 1-yard attempt.
And Jeremy Pruitt's going to call a timeout.
Timeout. Tennessee.
Tagovailoa is the holder, but he's in the locker room, so Mac Jones will hold now. And Tennessee will take another timeout. Now you don't do it.
He's standing right next to the linesman there.
Oh, come on. Come on. Listen to the crowd.
Take it.
Got to come through this time. There are no more timeouts for Tennessee to take. Bulovas, after all of that, he missed it. Missed it to the left. And that's how the first half comes to an end in Tuscaloosa.
Offensive line needs to come off the ball, and Najee Harris needs to make the reads.
Here's Harris being pushed back inside the 5. He'll get out to the 6. Jones on the ground to Harris. Dances for a couple. See how conservative they play it with Mac Jones. Off the blitz, set up the screen to Harris. And he'll stumble forward about. And a new punter in the game for Alabama. That's Ty Pirine, number 99 in your program. Listen to the crowd roaring. Callaway, the fair catch. First down and 10. Tennessee starts with excellent field position. And it's Ty Chandler across midfield and down the sideline. Forced out of bounds at the 30. Brandon Kennedy, the Alabama transfer. Again, they run it right into that out of the shotgun. Garantano throwing, zipped it into Jawan Jennings, and I think he's going to be
Lewis.
Third down and 1. Garantano on the quarterback sneak. And you can see Tennessee trips to the left, and they run it to the right with Tim Jordan. Right in the middle of that stout. Garantano to throw. Quarterback shoulder, and here comes the blitz. Pressure, Garantano gets rid of it, it's caught by Jennings. Able to go up and bring it down. They get it away, and Jennings will run with it. Turn the corner, and knocked out before he hits the goal line. There is a flag down.
Holding. Offense, number 64. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Well, that's not Jordan, that's Wanye Morris.
Offensive holding call against Tennessee. Fake to Jordan. Garantano waits for it to develop. Had 2 receivers in the area.
Illegal formation. Offense, 5 in the backfield. And penalties refused. Second down.
It's Jordan for 2. Pressure's picked up. Garantano throwing. And it is juggled and dropped to the ground. The drive stalled out. Had to settle for a Samaglia field goal. And she's down on the field and hearing about it. Paxton Brooks will kick it away. Henry Ruggs from the goal line will run it out. Ruggs up the middle. Looks like he ran into his own guy and down to the 21 yard.
Yeah, he looks got to settle down.
From the 24, he's going to come out throwing. Jones lost one, put some air on it. We'll miss the second half of this game and will be allowed to return to play at the start of next week. Tried the slant to Jerry. Jones, blitz doesn't feel it, and it is off the fingertips.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 19. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Darrell Taylor.
Darrell Taylor has got to be
3 and out.
And then you do something that selfish. It's frustrating.
It's not the hit, Todd. It's not the hit.
No.
Let's watch it. What does he do here at the end? Does he? No, that's not a foul. I'm sorry. I mean, he's just getting up. He's not doing anything to Mac Jones. He's not pushing him down. That is not a foul. Wow.
I agree. He lingered a little long on top of him. He stayed on top of him, but I agree.
It's not a foul. Let the kids play.
2nd down and 4. It's Harris. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. Hey, Matt, as to your opinion on that last play. Is that a personal foul?
Yeah, Steve, I think it is. I disagree with Brian a little bit. I don't think he's just trying to get up. He's sending a message. He's shoving down with both hands, pushing it into the ground. I'm okay with the call.
That position as a quarterback, that was not a foul.
On 3rd and 2. Harris, the ball carrier, still on his feet. Into tennis. 1st down and 10. Good fake. Jones tees it up and complete. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Jones turns around, hands to Najee Harris. Here's Harris down to the 5.
He's out of tight end position. They're in a heavy set.
It's Harris, not that time, into the teeth of that Tennessee defense. They split out Mac Jones, and they throw to the end zone to Forrestal. It's caught. Slade Bolden hits Miller Forrestal in the end zone.
Steve Sarkisian. He puts the wide receiver, the redshirt freshman, Slade Bolden, into the game, runs a little play action with Forrestal wide open in the middle of the field. Really well executed. You wonder if they had that drawn up with Tua during the week and still ran it with Mac Jones. Looking injury. That's tough.
Tennessee's already lost their starting quarterback, Brian Maurer, and it's Jarrett Garantano.
Yeah, McKinney's, I think, their best player on defense.
Defense, number 15. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
They're calling this tight tonight.
That's Eric Gray. Tennessee trailing by 15. Garantano on the run. Will pick up 1 as he scampers. Pressure up the middle. Garantano can't escape. That's quite a game. Low snap for Joe Doyle this time. As Tennessee sort of alternates their punters.
That side of the field, one of the slight differences between a lefty and a righty.
Brian Robinson, the ball carrier, with Evan Neal back in the game for Alabama.
The NFL who's a lefty right now.
That's hard to believe. Here's Brian Robinson. Flag comes in.
You get used to catching the ball. If he was a lefty, I was a righty.
Holding, offense number 11. That penalty is declined. Holding, offense number 74. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay 2nd down.
Throw a touchdown pass. You have to go back to 2015. Kellen Moore and Michael Vick. How about that?
And the last 2 lefties to throw touchdown passes.
For some reason it hasn't happened. Yeah. Here's the right-handed Mac Jones. He runs right. To punt it away. And listen to the roar.
Crowd is pleased.
It's amazing. Marquez Callaway on the far side. And it's Pirine who lowers the shoulder. Wow, he starts making tackles here too.
Notre Dame decided to take some time off, and I'm glad that they're back playing.
Tim Jordan, the ball carrier. So that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. It's Allen Jennings to open up quarter number 4. And he will run out of it and run right into the wall that is that
Your
Alabama.
legs can get you the first down.
3rd and 4. Bama really rushing 3. Garantano completes to Callaway. He's across. 1st down and 10. On the ground, Tim Jordan right up the middle of the week. 2nd down and 5. Again, it's on the ground. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's Jennings in motion. Garantano able to complete to Chandler. Here's Chandler to the right and stopped for a loss. And Darnell Wright saw the flinch.
Offense, number 72. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Penalties accepted against Tennessee have been on offense. Garantano underneath by McKinney. Bama rushing 5. Garantano will take a shot for Callaway. Underthrown and a flag comes in late on, but it draws the penalty marker.
Defense, number 2. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
2nd pass interference against Surtain.
Yeah, I'm standing just a few yards away, and it was obvious. I mean, if it wasn't pass interference, it was holding. Surtain got in a bad position. The ball was up.
To be that grabby, you got to know better.
Here's Tim Jordan. Down to the
pass interference.
2nd and 2. Here's Tim Jordan turning the corner, lowers the shoulder. Gonna try to run for it, and he'll just get back in there. That's Jordan to his right. Gives it to him. Anthony as the blocking back down to the goal line. Gonna be Garantano tried to get there and the ball comes out. Trayvon Diggs running down the sideline. Trayvon Diggs, nobody's gonna catch him. There are no flags. This will be a 100-yard scoop and score for Alabama. And all the way down at the other end, Bull of Hassan for the extra point. And boots is his 3rd Saturday of October. Garantano can't get over.
Jeremy Pruitt has been, now he's got JT Stroud in the game.
On the ground, Eric Gray. And the tug on the face mask will be discussed.
Yeah.
Even if it was a gentle tug. Just don't see that anymore. Knocked away. And Garantano, yes.
Offense number 12.
And that's what you're going to get.
Third
Get down to your 3rd string quarterback.
That would make sense to lead to a situation that you saw from Jeremy Pruitt.
Trout is going to be taken down. It's Terrell Lewis. They had the bye week prior to that. The fully post-game press conference will be very interesting tonight. Brian Robinson, the ball carrier. Just saw Molly lighting around. Robinson has the 1st down yardage. 1961 when he handed out post-game cigars in the Bama locker room. Brian R. cigar.
Yeah, those guys.
Very hospitable. Violation and hope for just a slap on the wrist. Calling on Alabama next Saturday night here. Then it's a bye week, and then it's the LSU game here on November the 9th. Jeremy Pruitt's post-game press conference will be interesting as well. That's the story. Alabama able to win. And Nick Saban goes to 19-0 against his former assistants. Tennessee hung around for as long as they could.